What's going on YouTube? Today we are bringing you NHL 18 beta gameplay. We are going to be playing EA Sports Hockey League, and first let's take a look at 3v3 EASHL. This was a matchup. We were actually playing with two players. We did not have a defenseman with us. We ran a couple of threes games with a defenseman, but anyway, we were down 3-0 in this game. Dabsuk tucks it home. One thing I want to talk about is the breakaways. The breakaways are definitely different than they are in NHL 17. Sometimes you can get the same ones to go, but they don't feel as smooth necessarily. When you're on a breakaway, you want to make sure you get that puck up in the air after you complete your move, or the goalie will stuff it with his pad. You got to get that thing airborne. We have not yet pulled off one of the new fancy moves in an online game, as they call it, out from their goalie. These guys tried to rag the entire second and third period, and it came back to bite them. But we have not pulled off one of the fancy moves yet, not on the goalie anyway. We've done it in open ice on a defender. But we haven't done, you know, the Datsuk move or the one-handed breakaway move or anything like that. Those really don't go in at a high percentage, so we're better off just doing what we're used to and, you know, making the normal forehand, backhand, or backhand, forehand, or whatever. But here's a look at 6v6 EASHL. See how this plays out. We had 4 guys on our team for this one, so we had to run 6s. You obviously can't run 3s with 4 guys. Anyway, there goes Dougie with the short side cheese. The short side cheese is real in this game. It is one of the most overpowered shots so far in the NHL 18 beta. If you have a short side cheese wrister, take it. It is probably going to go in. One other thing, there is a new piece of commentary from Doc. He absolutely loses his mind sometimes when you score, and he just goes, "Score!" And it is awesome. There goes the short side cheese wrister. That shit is overpowered in this game. We absolutely took it to this team. But my last point I want to talk about is the defensive skill stick. That defensive skill stick is overpowered. Alright? You can stop guys 99 times out of 100 with the defensive skill stick. And you want to be careful in your defensive zone when you're trying to fly the zone on the rush, because sometimes your player gets the puck and you try to fly for a breakout pass and they just bam stick lift or skill stick you, and that thing is just turned right over, right back into your own defensive zone. There goes Dougie Peters, 3rd time's the charm. Short side cheese, that was a clap bomb, but once again, that short side cheese is real in this game. Always be looking out for that shot because it goes in at a very high percentage. So basically the things I've noticed so far in this game is the defensive skill stick is very overpowered. It is almost impossible to get past a defender on this game. The new deeks, they really don't work all that well. You might pull one off on a wild hair, but especially against computer goalies, those are really hard to pull off. And once again, that short side cheese wrister is lethal in this game. That short side cheese is back. You got to watch out for it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Look out for more NHL 18 beta news, and don't forget to like and subscribe.